Gerald Price enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now here it comes. Fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
High in the air down the right field line. Owings moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Pirates' Road to the Show report. Two guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Now batting. Catcher.
Standing in now, William Nakamura. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail it here 4-2. And now for Washington, Trevor Gott. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base, so I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Behind 0-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Digging in and looking for more, Johnny Layton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Popped him up. Coe in foul ground, but this will land untouched. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Right fielder, number 32, William Alston.
In now, William Alston, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On the line. That's a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Harrison Bader will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 40.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Pittsburgh Pirates get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Joe Musgrove earns his 8th victory of the season. Paul Dotson gets a 4-out save, his 26th. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our paid attendance at Nationals Park this afternoon, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.
Gerald Price trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Gerald Price.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Didi Gregorius. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Rendon on second. Eaton on at first with 2 down. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering, and a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning they can't capitalize any further. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Ready once again, William Nakamura. He singled his last time up.
William Nakamura.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Heading out towards shallow right. Owings is in pursuit. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one.
You miss it, and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
In there for strike one. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting pitch right here. Does he bury something in the dirt? Does he go for the double play and give up the run? Or does he go for the punch out? Let's see what happens.
The next 0-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Maben is there.
Here we go. Relay, hit me.
He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score on the sac fly as they double things up to lead it 6-3. Digging in once again, Johnny Layton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Behind 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Right fielder.
Ready for another chance. William Alston. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Chasing after it is Maben.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his
Your attention,
Gerald
please.
Price answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ready for another shot now, Christian Colon. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's set, here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 3 runs already home here.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight.
As far as hitting in baseball today, a lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We played 4 full, and we are tied 4-4. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Gerald Price. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far.
Leading off with a Cubs.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Price, a right-hander that stands 6'8". He was a 28th round selection during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment. Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Too high, ball 3.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Wilson Contreras is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Ian Happ becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And another foul ball. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts in the side. Here's Jason Hayward now. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
In there, 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Tapper up the line. The 1-2. Bouncer down the line. Ho moving to his right. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Chris Bryant will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 17, Rick Ryan.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Liner to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
1-1 to count. Breaking ball in for a strike. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Here's Javier Baez. He doubled his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Cubs strand one. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score. Harrison Bader will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
7-5 tonight's final. The Pirates rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Gerald Price earns the victory in relief in this one.